Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Angelica Lopez. I am a tax and bookkeeping coach, and I wanted to share a quick tax planning guide with you so that you can be ready by the end of the year. Because as you know, it is the fourth quarter. We are at the end of 2020, and so many things have gone, have been going on in 2020, as we all are aware of. And so I just wanted to share a planning guide for you that will help all of my real estate agents and brokers just feel more confident. As a real estate agent and broker, you have the freedom and flexibility of an entrepreneur and often create your own schedule. That requires hard work and consistency. And most of you receive, most of your income from commissions, right? Now, which under the IRS guidelines, you're not considered an employee, but instead you are self-employed or sole proprietor. Okay, that means that you'll need to calculate your own taxes, your expenses, your deductions, right, on your own. And to better help you, I created a quick list of what you will need. Okay, now here we go, guys. Number one, you want to keep expense records, right? A report of all of your expenses. Don't wait until tax season. If you do, you can miss a lot of common deductions. And instead, you want to be organized, having a filing system. You want to have it each categorized. Your business, I always think of, you want to categorize it twice a month so that by the end of the year you're kind of all set up and you don't have to be worrying about it constantly. So I always say do your best to reconcile your expenses and your deductions twice a month on the 10th and the 25th. That will definitely help. And if you can, pay your bills on those 2 days, right? As you're a self-employed person or a self-employed agent or broker, you can deduct a lot more than a regular employee can. Okay, you have a lot more deductions in your taxes. Okay, now number two, what type of deductions can you deduct? Knowing your deductions can save you thousands of dollars over the years to come. Okay, now number three, your cost of health insurance. Now, if you choose your health insurance plan, okay, all of your deductions, all the premiums are tax deductible, okay, as well as all of the medical expenses outside of your insurance. Those can also be deducted, okay. Now, number four, your home office deductions. Now, as you know, most of you as brokers or agents, would actually be asked to pay a desk fee in the broker's office, right? Well, you have to make a choice. You can't do both. You can't deduct your desk in your office and you can't deduct your office in your home. It needs to be one or the other. And you have to see which one will actually save you a lot more money, right? Usually I would say that your home deduction would actually be a bigger investment and savings than the desk fee at your broker's office. Okay. Now, number five, section 179 expense, right? When you're buying any business equipment, you can deduct it. Okay. As long as it's being used for more than 1 year. So let's give an example, right? Let's say I purchase a large printer for my office, right? That printer is probably going to last me. The one I have right now has actually been with me for 5 years, and I actually bought it refurbished. So I could depreciate that because I'm going to be using it for more than 1 year, right? But you have to make sure you put it in the year you bought it, okay? And those are specific deductions, during the year that will help you be compliant with the IRS code. Okay. Now, number 6 is your travel and transportation deductions. Okay. These add up throughout the year. As a real estate agent or broker, you need to get around, right? You're going to be driving your vehicle. Maybe you're flying out of town for business. So the best and quick way to go through this would be QuickBooks. This is not paid advertisement for QuickBooks, but I love QuickBooks. I use QuickBooks all the time, and just downloading their app will definitely help you be able to keep track of your mileage and be able to keep track of all of your expenses as well. Now, don't forget that your travel for business, you got to keep all of your receipts, your airfare, your lodging, your meals during your trip. They're all deductible as long as it is for business, right? Now, number 7 is your marketing, right? Everything you do as a real estate agent or a broker is through your marketing skills and your referrals. You can write off anything that relates to these skills. Now, number 8, guys, is your education cost. Now, as you know, as a real estate agent, you need to keep up with your license, right? Furthering your career, taking any training or anything like that, it would be an additional aspect of furthering your career as a real estate agent, and that would cost and be a deductible as well. Okay. Now, number 9 is to form an S corporation. I've talked about this in a prior video before, where I was suggesting that people that make over $50,000 in profit should file for an S corporation. Now, right now, as a real estate agent or broker, you are considered a sole proprietor unless you're under an LLC and then you decide to file under an S corporation. Now, as a sole proprietor, that means that you're going to pay self-employment tax, which is higher than corporate taxes. Okay. Being able to switch over to an S corporation gives you a chance to protect your assets and helps you split your salaries and your dividends. Okay. You'll need to meet some requirements to file for an S corporation, and that'll definitely help you save money in the long run, but you'll need to make sure of that, right? You'll need to see if you are a right fit for an S corporation. Okay. Now, number 10, guys, is getting outside help. One of the biggest things that I have found right now, I have a few clients that have, waited to the end, towards the end of the year to contract me as a bookkeeper or a tax preparer. And a lot of times they wait till the end of the year to be able to do this. And this could be costly because remember, I have to go back and create a P&L, create a cash flow sheet, create all of the financial documents that this client will need to be able to file their taxes. Now, I always tell, my clients a few things that are really important is to make sure that you are touching base with your bookkeeper, your accountant, and your tax preparer throughout the year. It's really important to be able to do that. We are strategic at helping you either lower your tax liability, right? So making sure that that is what your tax preparer is doing and your bookkeeper is helping you do those things. That is really, really important. Okay. So one of the reasons why I really enjoy helping real estate agents and brokers is to really help them minimize their tax liability and maximize their revenue. Now, if you're a real estate agent or a broker that needs help in these areas, make sure to click the link below. I've left my calendar link at the bottom. If you need any help or any assistance with this, feel free to click the link, schedule a free real estate or broker consultation with me. It's like 15 minutes. And yeah, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see next. I'm so excited, just to be here with you guys and share my knowledge and also look at all the different strategies and planning that you can do to help your business out and become more successful, right? Bookkeeping and taxes are, the best investment you can make for your business because it will allow you to see a clearer picture and you will be able to, get more capital for your business, be able to invest more money in being able to purchase more properties in your business. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye, guys.